Welcome guys to Idle Games TV, and we're going to check out Idle Camping Empire over here. Now this is going to be an idle game where basically you're going to manage a camping site. Different kind of islands where you're going to build tents, different kind of wood houses and so on. You're going to be able to attract a lot of people that are going to come, relax a bit and enjoy the life in the woods, obviously. So you're going to have different kind of campsites. You're going to be able to build some tents over here, as you can see, up to 8 tents. You're going to be able to increase the income that you're going to be able to charge them for, so basically the rent. You're going to be able to increase the reputation and the earnings. Now you're going to be able to build eventually more and more campsites, and you're going to be able, let's see over here. So over here I'm going to build a new tent. As you can see, only 3, right now 4, and I'm going to need to wait 16 minutes if I'm going to use that tent. Now if I do not want to wait, obviously I can watch ads, and if I'm going to watch ad, every ad that I'm going to watch is going to be 10 minutes. So actually I'm going to need to watch 2 ads, and that's going to be it. Now you're going to need to come from time to time and upgrade your income over here, upgrade your expenses. Basically you're going to charge them even more. You're going to want to come in every campsite and try to upgrade it as much as you can. Here it is. Due to the fact that I have did that upgrade, I was able to unlock a new campsite, so I'm going to build over here as well. Now the first tent that you're going to build obviously is not going to be a big time over it, but you're going to need to still wait a bit, and afterwards build the next one, the next one, and the next one. You're going to earn a lot of rewards, you're going to earn a lot of gemstones. With those gemstones you're going to want to do the permanent upgrades over here. So you're going to increase the speed, the income, the reputation, the advertising, and the camper speed. Basically your people that are going to move around, how fast do they move, and so on. You're going to want to focus on the income, obviously, because if you're going to have a higher income, you're going to be able to do more and more upgrades. You're going to be able to unlock different kind of rides, different kind of attractions, if I'm going to say like that, depending on the map. This is the 3rd map, if I'm not mistaken. And depending on the map, you're going to be able to unlock different kind of attractions, and obviously you can charge them for those specific attractions. You can improve the comfort over here, as you can see, and the improvements basically. So the transportation speed, obviously you're going to earn more and more reputation points. That's the idea. The reputation points, you're going to need them in order for you to move to the next map and so on. So if you're going to go on the flag, in order for me to move to the next campsite, I need almost 600 more campers in my area in order for me to actually move to the next one. And Vancouver zone, as you can see, quite let's say a nice idle game. You're going to have the swimming pool over here, and you're going to have the yellow whale. Now guys, the yellow whale is something special. If you're going to watch the ad, you're going to get that income, and I'm going to watch it maybe later. The yellow whale will go, and eventually you're going to be able to watch ads from the yellow whale also with gemstones. Try to watch at least those, because you're going to need gemstones to do the upgrades over here. Now the process speed permanently increases transaction speed of the zone. So basically everything will move faster in that specific zone. So basically the time that you need to wait until a day will pass is going to be short. So I'm going to upgrade over here once, and the reputation, I'm not going to upgrade it. I'm going to wait for that specific thing again. So for example, I'm going to want to upgrade the process speed again at least 15%, 16%, because it's 2%. So here it is. I'm going to be able to build the next tent over here. So this one will take 12 minutes, but if I'm going to watch 2 ads, obviously I will be able to decrease that specific time. So sorry, there was a pop-up ad. You're going to have somewhere around 5 minutes of pop-up ad, but short pop-up ad, so you can deal with it. So as I mentioned, if I would have watched 2 ads over here, obviously I will be able to build a new tent, a new tent, and a new tent. As I mentioned, you're going to have some campsites, and in these campsites, don't forget, you're going to be able to build in each one up to 8 tents, and you're going to want to upgrade the rent that you're going to charge them. Now things that you're going to have in every campsite are going to be these ones over here. So the first one is first reception. You're going to have the toilet room, you're going to have janitors that are going to clean over here in the campsite, the laundromat over here, and the food section. Now you're going to want to operate as much as you can over here as well, but try to focus on reception, because this is where you're going to be able to attract more and more customers to your campsite, and obviously you're going to be able to charge them more afterwards. If you're not going to have customers, obviously you will not be able to earn money, because you will not be able to charge anyone with anything. So that's going to be the best improvement that you can do over here. Try to operate over here in the reception part as much as you can. Also try to unlock more and more toilets, because you're going to see that they have problems with the toilets and also with the laundromat. They're going to make a huge line over here in order for them to actually let's say wash their clothes and so on. But keep in mind that you're going to charge them every day. For every night that they're going to spend in your campsite, you're going to actually charge them a specific amount of cash, and you do want to upgrade the prices, because that's how you're going to be able to earn more and more. Now the whale, as I mentioned, is going to be really helpful. So here it is, 10 gemstones. Definitely you're going to want to watch this ad. I'm not going to watch it for the sake of the video, but you're going to want to watch that. Here it is, a second attraction on this map. As you can see, the zip line. So basically they will go with the elevator on the top, and afterwards they will come down, and they will have a quite huge fun, and they will pay for it obviously. And you will have, from what I saw until now, for every map up to 2 specific attractions, and you will have somewhere around 6 campsites also for each specific island, each specific place basically. But as I mentioned, the yellow whale is quite helpful. Please try to do that. You will have, I didn't enter my name over here, but obviously you know my name, Idle Games TV. Welcome to it. You will have different kind of tasks that you're going to be able to complete. So here it is, I need 723 swimmers. So basically the swimmers will go over here. Now honestly didn't saw any let's say option to increase the swimming part over here. So basically the swimming thing is only let's say available due to the attraction of your customers. So as long as you're going to have more and more customers, basically clients, let's say, to your campsite, obviously each one of them most probably will go and try to take a swim in that specific lake, and that's how you're going to be able to earn more money, and obviously that's how you're going to be able to complete over here this task. Now 61 tasks already completed, and from here also you will be able to get some gemstones. Definitely you will need them. Now guys, if you have played similar games, let me know in the comments below their names. Obviously interested in more idle games. If you have played this one, let me know in the comments below how far did you reach, and obviously how many let's say maps do you have in this game. As I mentioned, this is the third one. You will be able to change crystals over here for money. Please don't do that, okay? This is not worth it. Try to upgrade with the crystals, with the gemstones basically. Over here, the permanent upgrades, these are the ones that you can basically move to the next map, to the next map, to the next map. And how you're going to get those gemstones is by this yellow whale over here. Every time you're going to get the gemstone, see, so every 1 minute or so the whale will come, you will watch an ad, you will get also a lot of cash from it. So sorry, another pop-up ad. So please try to watch those ads for the yellow whale, because that's going to be quite helpful. Obviously if you're going to place real money in the game, is going to be easier for you. You're going to want to come every 2 hours in the game in order for you to watch the ad for the double income. You only get 2 hours of your offline income. I didn't see any buff regarding the earnings for you to double it. You're going to have only these ads, my bad, but for the next 6 minutes, as you can see, double the money for the next 5 minutes. So these are short ads, you can watch them. Also those ads will be helpful as well. And as you can see, your customers will come with these boats, and they will come somewhere from where you cannot see them, and they will leave on different kind of other spots as well, and you will not see where exactly they will go. They will just disappear out of the map. Now guys, as I mentioned, if you have played similar games, let me know in the comments below how far did you reach. Don't forget to go and charge them even more for the rent. Don't forget to every time go and upgrade the rent, because if they're going to come, obviously they're going to be able to pay. what did I saw over there? Just went build a 3-person tent. Okay, so as you can see, depending on the on how much did you upgrade, probably you're going to have up to 3 persons in every tent. Most probably in the next map more and more. Let me know if you have played on the 4th map or on the 5th map and so on. Definitely a nice game for you to try if you're getting bored. Remember, this is an idle game, so definitely you're going to be able to watch some ads to help a bit. Definitely do so. And if you have played it, let me know in the comments below. If you know similar games, let me know also in the comments below, because definitely I do want to play more and more idle games over here. Now guys, let's hope this was useful. Until next time, take care, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and please be safe out there. Bye.